Let's bring in Imtiaz Gul, who is the Executive Director of Center for Research and Security Studies. He also joins us from Islamabad. Mr. Imtiaz, good to have you on the show. What do you think is going to happen on the 18th?
Well, I think 18th is still a little far away. I mean, we are counting here time by the hours, not by the days. And it has been an unprecedented face-off between the police and the supporters of Imran Khan. And it relates to one case, that is Toshakhana, in which his predecessors, many of his predecessors, including Nawaz Sharif, Shahbaz Sharif, his daughter, and the former president Asif Zardari, on the face of it, committed more corruption than Imran Khan is accused of. So primarily, this is a politically motivated showdown and enforcement move by the federal government. It may have distanced itself by just calling it a court compliance of a court order. But this is a very peculiar situation in the sense that a former prime minister who is known across the world has been implicated in nearly 80 cases. And they include, as you also said in your intro, terrorism, sedition, contempt of court. So I think Imran Khan wants to make a point by resisting arrest or by not surrendering and by using his thousands of supporters that the entire case load is basically politically motivated. You know, it cannot be true, and it doesn't make any sense that a former prime minister all of a sudden becomes a criminal, and the administration starts treating him as a criminal, and that's why you have seen these hundreds, if not thousands, of police force, paramilitary force that has been hauled in here around his residence just to get hold of him.
You've talked about the political establishment and how Imran Khan is viewing this as politically motivated. Talk to us about the stance that the military and the judiciary is likely to take and how this will factor in.
Well, I think the Imran Khan has also divided, the case of Imran Khan has divided the judiciary in particular. They are, you know, it is just has become a reflection of the rest of the society, which is so politically polarized. Big number of people supporting Imran Khan, however bad or good he may be. And same is happening also within the courts up to the Supreme Court, that is the apex court, and that's why it has drawn the ire, drawn the criticism from the ruling coalition that Imran Khan is the preferred boy, the blue-eyed boy of the judiciary. But this basically reflects the political divide that currently exists in the country. And as for the military, it's difficult to make a sense of as to how the military is reacting. But the common perception is that the military itself is currently in unison with the federal government, which and that is manifest in the multiple statements by key members of the ruling alliance, from Pakistan Muslim League and to the Pakistan People's Party, who are spewing venomous, hateful content against Imran Khan, giving him names, calling him all sorts of things. And so that shows basically has given birth to the perception that the military may also be indirectly implicit in the entire campaign against Imran Khan.
Imtiaz, you talked about the political divide this has caused. From a public perspective, what do you think this standoff is doing to Imran Khan's political capital?
I think his political capital is growing by the day, and the more repressive the government is seen, the more people are basically becoming hostage or falling for the narrative that Imran Khan has woven all these months, just because he looks like the only person, they stand alone in a system driven by the forces of status quo. And this is what he has been doing. He's been talking against the forces of status quo. So it's like one man pitched against the rest of the political forces who represent the status quo, and that also includes the Pakistan military. That also includes the former chief of the military, General Bajwa, with whom Imran Khan had developed differences. So it's one man pitched against the rest of the status quo. This is the perception, and this is what is driving a lot of people in favor of Imran Khan.
Okay. Imtiaz Gul, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for joining us on the NewsHour. Do appreciate hearing your analysis.